Well, welcome everyone. I'm so happy to see so many folks are still coming in. I'm still accepting folks into the waiting room. Welcome to our first GoKennebunks Go Shopping event. We're thrilled to have 5 amazing stores participate. First, I'm just going to share my screen quick like. With our annual sponsors. I just want to thank our annual sponsors for 2020. They're wonderful, and we just want to give them the acknowledgement for support, their chamber support. It's been a long few months, so we're very appreciative of them. I am going to introduce our awesome store owners, but first I just want to go over a few housekeeping tasks. So how this is going to work: each store is going to have 5 minutes to share their favorite Mother's Day items. They're going to share them with some with pricing, etc. And they'll have 5 minutes, and then we're going to do a round robin. They'll have a second 5 minutes after the first 5 go through. So we want people just to kind of be able to mix it up and choose different locations, etc. So that's how it's going to work. We ask that you switch your settings to speaker view. That will give you the best viewing option. It won't show all these grids, and you'll be able to see whoever's speaking in their on your full screen. So you'll be able to see the items up close rather than in an itty bitty little box. And then if you have questions, I am going to be monitoring the questions. Just write them in the chat bar. We'll also take time after the first 5 presentations. I'll ask if anyone has any questions for any of the items. Feel free to ask away, no problem. And last but not least, at the end of the presentation, I have a sheet that has all the purchase information, how you can contact our stores, how you can pay, curbside pickup, all that good stuff. So I will also be posting that on 3 Towns 1 Community after, but if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you so much for joining. We're thrilled to do this. Now I'm going to hand it over to Laura and Diane at Dannah, and they're going to kick everything off.
The Trump administration announcing Operation
Hi guys, thank you so much for being here. With you guys being here, it has forced me to actually get dressed and put jeans and makeup on and not continue my streak of 937 days of being in yoga pants. So I really appreciate that. This is going to feel somewhat like speed dating, even though I've never done that, but we're going to take you on a little tour throughout the store, show you some of our top picks for Mother's Day and every day. I'm going to pass the phone off to my trusty camera woman. She's going to follow me around. Really wish you guys could be here, but for now, this is all we have. We'll make the best of it. Okay. So for our first pick, this is probably one of the top sellers in the store. It's called Innis. Most of you have probably heard of it before.
Oh, I like it.
It's a body care and fragrance line from Ireland. They make everything from body lotion to shower gel, cologne in every size, diffusers, candles, soap, everything that you could possibly want. They do make travel sizes up to larger sizes. So the prices range from $7 each up to $55, and that would be the largest size of our cologne. I just can't. That's a really great gift. Next thing we have is some gardening stuff. So we've got
There's no points
and then a matching garden tool here.
You know what, Laura, can you just halt for 1 second? I just want to make sure that everyone is muted. There are so many, I've got 2 pages of screens, and I just want to make sure that, okay, I think I know who that culprit was, and I'm going to have to yell at her after. But perfect. Okay, continue.
Okay, so the garden tool set, and then we have 2 different styles of enamel mugs, which are really, really cute. Okay, on to the next. So This is a brand new line that we just brought in. It's called Tonic. It's from Australia. They make eye masks. We've got the neck warmers, which you can heat up in the microwave. So really, really cozy. Shower caps when you don't feel like washing your hair. And then they also make the jewelry cubes. So those come in 3 colors in the leather and then 2 colors of the floral. And this is what they look like. Opens up, so you can put all your jewelry in. Really great for travel or just to keep organized at your house. And then we've got a bunch of styles of really cute 100% cotton PJs. So the cocktails, that's always a popular one. Lemon PJs, floral, along with many other styles. $26 each. They range in size from extra small to extra large.
Laura, are those cotton?
Yeah, 100% cotton. We have luxury slippers, 6 different styles, $38 each. Super cozy. These ones range in size from small to large. So those are there. All right, next, taking you guys to the jewelry. Okay, we have freshwater pearl earrings. So they come in gray and white pearl and silver or gold settings, all different styles ranging in price from $21 to $30. We've got the matching stretch bracelets, silver, gold, white, gray pearls, and then we also have the turquoise. So those are really nice for $26. And one more bracelet style from them, freshwater pearls or the gemstones. So those are there for $21. Next up, I love these. These are our wrap bracelets, all natural gemstones and crystals. They are one size fits all. We have probably 25 to 26, I don't know, a ton of different colors. Those are all there, $31. Next, sea glass wrap bracelets. It's a single wrap. This is our most popular bracelet in the summer for sure. Bunch of different colors of sea glass. Those are all $19. Next, we have, this is one of our really good friends and local artist, Sue Rio. She makes dichroic glass jewelry along with kaleidoscopes, but we're carrying her posts right now. So they're $12 each, a lot of different colors, really fun. And besides the post, she does French wire earrings as well. So it's kind of, well, maybe not hard to see the color, but they change color as the light hits them. Some with pearls, smaller dichroic glass. We've got bigger, some with polka dots, and those range in price from $30 to $44. So we love those. Next we have, this is my personal favorite out of anything in the store. The company is called Sixton. They're from London. They make these jewelry pouches, or actually makeup pouches, jewelry pouch, anything you want to put in there. And then they make socks. So we've got the very sheer shimmery socks, a little bit of a thicker shimmer sock, polka dots, which are really fun, leopard, and all of their stuff comes with a removable bee pin. So for all of us that love bees, they're really, really cute. All right. And then last, we have our Merci travel wraps. Really cozy wraps, come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. They're normally $114, but right now for Mother's Day, we're going to do a special and offer them for $89. So, yeah, and the back. And they all come with this awesome little travel pouch. When you put the wrap back in the pouch, it actually can be used as a pillow. So, fun fact there. That's going to be all for our first round. Lots more to come when we come back. So thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Laura. Appreciate it. Also, already some really good goodies. Okay, I am going to be throwing it over to Wendy Webster Good and her husband, who is the camera operator on her end. So Wendy, here you go.
Hi everyone, I'm Wendy and welcome to Wendy Webster Good Fine Art, located at 11 Ocean Avenue, Dock Square, Kennebunk-Port. I want to show you around my gallery. We started this gallery about 11 years ago to have a place to showcase my artwork from originals, canvas reproductions to framed or matted reproductions. I also have a variety of local Maine crafts in here. I want to show you around. I have various potters that all have different styles. And I also have some local made soy candles. And I'll get back to all these as far as Mother's Day's gifts in a few minutes. Also, I have a small selection of some local made jewelry and a big selection of framed artwork. The fun thing is you can kind of come in and create your own framing and matting. We have a lot of fun with that. I have everything from note cards, postcards, small matted prints, and we also do what's called a 3-view, where you can pick your different images and create your own little piece of art to take home. I do a calendar every year focusing on Cape Porpoise, Goose Rocks, Kennebunk, Kennebunkport. I try to hit upon all the areas. I've been doing this for 11 years, and they're the kind of calendars that you don't want to throw away because you can reuse them again. Also have local made Northwood Naturals soap and lotions. So those are very popular items too. So a couple of things that I want to show that have been so far great Mother's Day prints. I have these little framed prints. They come in gold, a rustic frame, or even a black frame. These have been really popular for Mother's Day, and I've been shipping them all over the country. We wrap them up with a nice little bow, and some people have asked me to include a little note card with them to send for their mom, so it's personalizing them, especially where we can't be seeing people, unfortunately. You can get any of these images in the gold, the rustic, or the black frame. These right now are priced at $29.50, but for Mother's Day, I have them on sale for $20. So
Wendy, quick question.
Yeah.
What are the scenes? Do you mind just holding one up a little bit closer to the...
Okay. So for instance, this one is Dock Square. I will show you, this is called What a Cluster, very popular. This guy is my new one, which I have in, I've kind of done this, we need each other, sort of for the times right now. And then I also have just the two of us, but you can also go on my website and get any of the images I have in these little 5x7s. Here's another one, very popular, Always Connected. This is kind of a cute one. If you have a child, you know, or somebody that's just had a baby, and then there were 3. I actually did this painting, which ended up being a gift for somebody who just had a baby. And then I've got also here a splash of red, but I do have a lot of other scenes too. So it's something that we can talk about. Also, for Mother's Day gifts, I have these little mugs from TV Pots. They are priced at $24.99, but we're putting them on sale for $18. They're approximately 4 inches tall, 3-inch opening. So you can get like a set for your mom or 1 or 2. Another thing I have, garlic graters. These are priced at $18.75. If you're not familiar with a garlic grater, you just grate up your garlic here, some dipping oil, get a glass of wine, you got some bread, you're all set. You can also grate up cheese in it. I use it to grate up some ginger. These are great little presents. I have them in an assortment of colors, so they can kind of go with a lot of different decor. Another popular item is I have a guy that does hand-turned spoons, which I have a whole setup in the back. These are hand-turned, polished off nicely, finished off very nicely. For instance, this is a white oak whiskey barrel, and it's for $32. I have a spatula here out of, which one is this? Maine Ambrosia Maple, and that's $26. And another spoon out of 32, and that's a Portland, Maine Sherry. So I have a big selection of those. I also have a lady, she lives in Lebanon, Maine. She does fused glass in these stars, which are kind of like sun catchers, or you can hang them on a tree. They all come with a suction cup. Variety of colors. These are, what was the price on these?
$24.
$24.95, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep. And then, so I've got 3 different colors on those. They're a little bit variation. This has a little more green in it, where this has a little more blues. Then I also have just solid stars. These are $16, and I have a host of colors from red, green, yellows, amber. This is a pretty aqua color, to some purples, cobalt blue, a nice lighter blue, and greens. So Katie fuses all these glass, polishes them up. I went to her studio once and it's like, don't touch anything, it's all shards of glass. I have some egg poacher cups. These are pretty neat and they do work, right Tim?
Yes, they do.
$24.95. Tim actually did not believe they would work. He stole one from the store, went home and put an egg in it, microwaved it for 30 seconds, and he had a perfect egg. He adds in some shredded cheese, melts it in it, English muffin, and he's got himself an egg sandwich in less than 2 minutes. Hands-on pottery. This gentleman is right up in Kennebunk. I have a very nice selection of his pottery, all microwave, dishwasher, and oven safe. This, for instance, herb stripper. This has gotten to be very popular in the store, and it sells for $15. And these mussel shells. So, for instance, this is 20. Nice little mussel shells. They're decorative and functional. Some people buy these for dipping oils, to business cards, to put a bar of soap in it. And then the next size, the mussel, is 35. You can use for a nice serving dish, and the large one is 45. These are really pretty to have out, but they're also functional for like mashed potatoes, asparagus, whatever. We also have some trays and dips too, which I can get into a little bit more later. And then I have a large assortment of candles. I'm going to have all these scents listed on my Facebook page later, but you could always contact me for whatever scents I have. The candles go for $11.95. So that's a short tour of what I have around here, and I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Wendy. Really appreciate it. Okay, we are going to hop on over to Spaces, and I don't know how many of you know, but Spaces recently moved. They're in the beautiful new building next to the Sunoco station on Cooper's Corner. So, Nikki, I'm handing it over to you.
Hi. There. Or, sorry, I think I'm still at Wendy's.
Nope, you're good.
Oh, good. Okay. I can't see myself, but I hope you guys can see me. I'm not a camera person, so I'm going to just hold some things up that I think would be fabulous for your mother or for yourself. I'm wearing these earrings right now. I don't know if you can see these. These ones here, we've been showing them on Instagram. They're all on our website. These ones are 48 and these ones are 32. We have lots more on the site. Let's see. We also have candles at Spaces. We have some woven baskets. They come in lots of different scents. They're $36. This is one of my favorites. It's beechwood. And then there are these cute little jar ones with the lid on. You don't even know what's inside. And after the candles burn, you still have this beautiful jar.
That's a candle, Nikki?
It is.
So cute.
Cute. Comes in other colors. And I know you all have ordered flowers from your mother on Mother's Day. I have been ordering them and sending them to my mom in Florida through Costco. So if you can't get them locally, Snug Harbor or Florent, you can get them through Costco or pick some of your own. And we have some little vases. This one's $11.50 and it only needs a few little flowers. It's pretty on its own. This picture would be really nice with some flowers in it, or maybe you could put some margaritas in for your mom or some rosé. This one is $42. These are all on our site, spaceskennebunport.com. Let's see what else I have. I've got a pile of things here to show you. So this company is adorable. And we're all showing you these products for mom. We've all been stuck at home. We could use some hand cream, some body scrub, maybe a little perfume, especially if you have to leave the house and haven't been showering as regularly as, well, I certainly have been until today. There's also a little candle that comes, coordinates with all these products. So these are also on the site. And what else did I want to show you? Anything I'm pointing out, we have little bags. We'd be happy to put a little basket together for you. So if you like some of these collections or want to just get a little bag for your mom, that's another option. We have lots of books. I don't know if you guys have been cooking, if you're as sick of cooking as I am, but this one is, it's vegan, but it's only 5 ingredients, and we all know that we're running out of food at home. So if you only have 5 left, you might be able to find a recipe. This little cutie, this is cucumbers, but it comes in like tomatoes, avocado, and it's $14. It's a tiny little cookbook that you could pop into a little bag, a little gift basket for your mom. 2 other ones, Irish and Mexican. So just some ideas if you need some new recipes to try or something to send your mom. Now, I don't have a camera person. I'm going to attempt to move you around the store just so you can see what it looks like. And I said earlier that I'll probably wind up falling down, tripping over something. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've been posting a lot of water bottles and things. We have Swell, and we also have this new line called Porter, which I'm kind of obsessed with. These little terrazzo speckled ones are super adorable. And they're really nice to the touch. It's a silicone and it goes in the dishwasher, and I'm enjoying it. We also have clothing. Eventually we're gonna need some summer dresses. We have a whole section of women's clothing. Not really anything for men, but I'm sure your mom could find something here, or we could help you pick something out. Lots of sizes, beach cover-ups for when we get out to the beach, dresses. And then,
Nikki, did I see some picture frames?
You did. So I actually had one on the counter too. So there's lots of picture frames here. These ones, can you see these? They're quite colorful. Lots of pattern. These ones are $39. They come in 2 sizes, 4x6 and 5x7. And then we have some more, these ones are a little more simple, and $20.95. So mom always loves a picture of her family. More candles. These are like the ones I was showing you up at the counter. More scents. More of these cute little ones that come in a jar. And we are interior designers, so we have lots of pillows. You can give a gift certificate for interior design or for something in the shop. And I don't know how I'm doing on time, but I'll keep going until someone tells me to stop. Let's see.
I think we have about another minute.
Wow, okay, so we have platters and trays. I guess I'm probably speaking a little bit quickly. Some large vases if you like to get some really tall flowers, or just they're pretty on their own. And then it's just more cute things that you all need, like pitchers for your coffee in the morning, sugar bowls, more vases, more cookbooks. And those are probably really the things I wanted to highlight.
Well, then we'll have you frantically searching for the second 5 minutes.
Everyone's going to ask questions and be interactive on that second half, right? Or maybe I'll find a camera person that can come in and shoot it. But basically, you understand what we have. It's home furnishings and gifts, things for your ears, things for your body.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Nikki, and we'll see you on the second round. Okay, we are going to be throwing it over to Katie at the Seashore Trolley Museum. Hopefully she's there. I see her.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you're there. Great. There you are.
Hi, everyone. I hope everyone's doing all right. This is actually my dream come true. I've always wanted to be on QVC, so this is like pretty much the same thing. Some of you might be scratching your heads, like, why is the Seashore Trolley Museum participating? Do they have like train parts to sell? No, we have way more than that. We actually have a very, very large store at our museum, and I also don't have a camera person, so I'm just gonna show you myself, and then later I might get a chance to walk through the aisles, but for now I've picked out a couple of my favorite items that we sell that are for the non-rail fans of the world, so perfect for Mother's Day. And everything I'm going to show you is under $40, so hopefully that's exciting too. That's usually our price point. We have a lot of tourist groups in the summer, so that's usually our main audience, but sadly that won't be the case this year. So I'm going to actually start off with my favorite piece that we carry. We carry a lot of local jewelry, and one of them is from Maine Shellware. I don't know if you can see that. It's a necklace in the shape of Maine, and it's made of shells. And I gave this to my mom last year, and she cried because she was so happy, not because she hated it. But she loved it so much. So those are $40, and we have all different colors. I don't know if you can see those. I'm gonna try. And we have a ton more. I can only fit 4 on the counter. We also have some earrings. Show you those. Also from Maine Shellware, made of shells. Gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. I believe most of them range from $15 to $25.
Katie, I'm just gonna ask you quick,
Oh.
like, just know what, slow it down just a little bit.
Sure.
Because it's not like, it's a little bit blurry.
Yeah.
So if you just, I know we all love to try and have hand models, but. Perfect.
Yeah, okay, I'll just hold it here for a second. So our next item that we have plenty of, we saw a lot of adult coloring books. They're all different topics. We have one for flowers. We have one for seashells, love. Those are $10, and we also sell the color pencils to go along with those. We have a ton of socks. We find a lot of our guests really enjoy those. They're very colorful and vibrant. They're made by Ozone. And they're $13 a pair. We sell a bunch of cookbooks and different books about Maine and history and just every topic that you could ever think of. We have some local restaurant books. We have the hidden history of Maine, the hidden history of pretty much every town in York County. We have books about the woods and topics like that. We have a lot of books about haunted things in Maine. So if that's something that your mom or someone in your life might like, definitely check out our selection on our website. The books, again, range from $10 to $20. Let's see, I'm moving around. We also sell another local product from Angel Rocks. This is the bands. I think probably a lot of you know what these are, but for those that don't, they're $10, and they're made of a very comfortable fabric. You can wrap them around your head, but you can also use them for masks. So we have a bunch in because that's what our volunteers will be using when we open back up. And they're the perfect gift for a mom because they're super versatile and they're washable. And those are $10. I think I mentioned that.
And it's a super soft fabric, correct?
Yeah, it's made of cotton and plant-based rayon from wood and bamboo, it says.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, super, super soft. And we have a bunch of different colors too. This is kind of a random product that we sell, but I actually like this one, like this is like one of my top 5. So these are called pocket monkeys and a little bit like unique, but they're the perfect tool for somebody that really likes to be handy. We have one out. They're super thin and you can actually carry it in your wallet, and it's like 20 tools in one. So it's like a screwdriver and a wrench and a ruler and a bottle opener, and I could take the next 5 minutes to list off all the uses for them, but it's different and it's cute because it's a monkey, and it's $11.99. This might be a surprising product for a Trolley Museum to carry, but we have an assorted variety of flasks. This is actually our #1 seller, and it has been for like the last 5 seasons. We have a variety of designs. So this one is have some booze with a ghost, adorable. We have a dinosaur one. We have a couple of Pink ones, a girl should be two things, classy and fabulous. And then, of course, an octopus with the top hat, why not? But these clasps are $29. And it's just kind of the gift that no one really has. So we're finding that's why we sell so much of them. We have a variety of other jewelry. We have some charms, some lobster charms. Those are $25 each. And these are some hand mirrors that we sell for $5.99. Gorgeous design. We do have a lot of Seashore Trolley branded things. So if that's, I mean, I know our museum means a lot to many people in this community. So I didn't pull that many Seashore Trolley branded things just for the purpose of tonight, but we have coasters and all sorts of apparel and everything. And then we have some more Maine shellware items. This is a cribbage board. It just says Maine on it. And then even more books. And I'm gonna turn around slowly. We also sell another local artist wall decor. I'll get in a little bit closer. These are $20 each, and they feature like old-timey brands. Oops, that was fast. Good. And then over this direction, we wouldn't be a proper gift shop in Maine if we didn't feature Moxie. So we have a lot of Moxie apparel. These are women's shirts. We have them in all different sizes. They're $13.99 each. And we also carry some other Moxie brand JM and other apparel, hats and everything. And then we sell a lot of, to see my shadow, we sell a lot of note cards. So this one that I pulled, these are $2.99 each, and they're also done by a local artist. But we have all different designs in stock. So how was that? How did I do? I have more to show later.
Oh, you did great. You did great. Good first run. Good first run. Thank you so much,
Thank
Katie.
you so much.
Okay, so we, last but certainly not least on this one, we have Susan from Nabos. They have an amazing pajama selection. I told her she had to include it because, let's face it, our pajama pants are seeing a lot of time these days. So I'm going to hand it on over to her.
Go ahead and speak. I just lost my internet connection in my store.
Oh no!
It's down and out.
Were you able to bring some things over to?
No. Okay. Welcome to Nabos. I've got, actually, if you talk for a couple minutes.
Yeah, she's gonna go get stuff.
I'm gonna go grab a few things.
She's gonna
Yeah, know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hand it over. I hope Laura's ready because I'll hand it over to Laura first and then I'll come back. If that works.
Set up and she could do it from here.
Perfect. Okay, no worries. Tell Susan not to freak out.
Okay, she's kind of.
Okay, Laura, sorry, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay,
All right,
go
I'm
for
gonna take you guys outside. Just to show you a couple, whew, a little cold out. Let's see. So, just wanted to show everybody, sorry about the cars driving by, some of the stuff that we have
Uh-oh.
outside.
Uh-oh.
So we come in out of a spotted bird, pansy $2, little Johnny jump ups in little pots there, hangers for $22,
Laura, can
owl,
you,
which everybody
Laura,
loves.
Laura, can you zoom in on the little pots?
Yeah.
Because they're so cute with the patterns.
Yeah. Let's see. Does that help? Can you see them or is it blurry? I don't know.
No, that's good.
I'll post them online anyways, and we will have more of them. So we've been just leaving them outside and doing kind of the honor system. You can just come by, have a little jar, you can put cash in, a check, Venmo, or if you want to call with a credit card, we can do that as well. But from now on, we'll always have flowers outside, hoping that there's no more frost. Nice little flamingo sprinkler, a goose sprinkler. You can just hook those up to your hose. Our new tourist in town box. Let's see, birdhouse, some floral stakes for your garden. Our turkeys. That's pretty much everything for outside. We will be doing, I'm sure everybody saw what we did for Easter, all the spring baskets. So we will be making a bunch more of those for Mother's Day. We'll do potted flowers and then herb gardens. So we should have all of those ready next week. And I just want to show you guys one last thing. I'm gonna walk this way.
Laura? Laura?
Today, we're
everyone
gonna take
lost?
pictures of.
Laura, we just kind of lost you for
Oh,
a
you
hot
lost me?
second. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
obviously in town with the cell phone
Yeah.
service.
Yeah. So everything you've shown, we're gonna put pictures up on Facebook and make an album. So you'll be able to see everything with prices. So I think that's all for now. So thank you,
Perfect.
everybody.
That is great. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pop on over. I feel like Savannah Guthrie. It's like my Savannah Guthrie moment. Let me pop on over to Wendy. Are you guys ready? Or are you still setting up?
Give it a go. This is not what we.
All right, you ready?
Okay, we're gonna give it a go. Welcome to Nabos via Wendy's store next door. I'm gonna start by saying today's such a kind of dreary day, and we all feel like road sign do nothing. The road sign is 24, and the cozy pajamas are from Hatley. The whale pajamas are very popular. The t-shirt is 25. And the bottoms are 37. They also come in boxers, which we have someplace. Okay, so the boxers are just shorter.
Susan, do you mind zooming into the pattern a little bit? The pattern, how it's, because I have the moose ones, and they're so much fun.
Oh, did you say moose?
Yeah, I have. Oh, look at how cute those are.
Okay, these are the whales.
That's my new office wardrobe.
The labs.
Oh, for dogs.
More puppies.
Yeah, puppies.
Super cute.
The cat's pajamas. And this is a popular one, shut the duck up. And the top.
That's a winner right there.
So the pajamas come in as separates, and we have tops, long bottoms, and the boxer shorts. A lot of people wear the boxer shorts to just hang around the house, go out to the beach, or whatever along that line. Okay, Lulu Bee is one of our best-selling items, and the Lulu Bee products have sunscreen in them, and they're comfortable, easy to wear. I discovered at school when I spilled coffee all over myself on the way into the door that it washes and dries very quickly. I put my dress under the sink, wash the spot off, and in 20 minutes I was dry again, looking ready to go. So we have a variety of patterns, and it comes in several different styles. We have the scoop neck with long sleeves. We have a scoop neck that's sleeveless. A bit of a V-neck dress. And a ruffle neck, which is really nice. And these dresses look good on any body type. I know it's hard to believe. I have a friend who didn't believe me. She came in and she ended up buying 5 dresses. This is a zip neck dress. And when we first got it in, we thought, oh, we don't think we ordered those. that we agreed to give it a try, and they were one of the most popular dresses. Women love the zip neck.
Susan, what are they? Are they cotton? What are they? Almost like a stretchy fabric too?
It's kind of a stretchy fabric. I don't know exactly what it is.
Polyester blend, probably.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the fabric actually is. It has a coolant in it, so people will look at it sometimes and say that looks like it might be hot, but they're actually very cool. I have a number of them that I use for traveling as well as when I teach school. And sometimes I don't wear mine to school because I'm afraid I'm going to be too cold, which is hard to imagine. This is a Louis skirt, and of course it's got the shorts underneath. It has a little zipper on the side, and it has a hidden zipper pocket.
And that's a Wendy. She may like that. Try that on.
It's exactly what he's shopping.
Oh, I thought we were stopping.
No, he's shopping.
Okay.
Tim likes to shop.
This is Tribal. Tribal is one of our really top-selling lines as well. And this is a high-low dress. The back is a little bit different, and this, I believe, is $98. The Lulu B dresses range from $75 to $79. This is a tribal dress that's reversible. Just a simple shift, easy to wear, and that's $87.
We may have to ask you to leave because this is going to be expensive. I'm just like, this is cool.
This is a Lulu B jacket that can be worn easily with jeans or with the dresses or anything.
Hand that one to Wendy too.
That's really
And
Let me see that one.
the back is adorable.
Oh my God, I like that one.
Some of the Lulu B jackets have blingy buttons, which is what I really like.
Ooh, I like this
And
one.
that's, I think, like $59, $55.
This is way cute. I love that.
And then this is a new jean jacket that we just got in. Just a short, kind of fun one to wear. And that's $104.
I
Okay.
like this one.
And besides clothing, we're primarily clothing, but we do have some jewelry. These are some handmade necklaces by a local lady. And they run from $38 to $45. And of course, we have some local sea glass and beach glass necklaces. These are hand done with sterling silver, and they're from Amanda Moran Designs. And I have to put a plug in. She's my daughter.
Oh, those are really pretty.
Okay. A few signs, rough signs at 24. Raised on salt air is always a good one if you live near the coast. What is a mom? This is 23, and it talks about special things about your mom. And then we have some just simple heart necklaces that are 18. They've got blues and pinks and different colors.
Susan, can you just grab one and maybe hold it still? And then Tim, now that you're our videographer, can you zoom in a little bit just so we can...
I'm trying my best.
I do love this teamwork, folks. This is great. Stores helping stores, neighbors helping neighbors.
That's for certain. I knew when they moved in, they were going to be great neighbors.
Oh, that's pretty. Wow. Good job.
Okay.
You got these two.
Oh, I thought I showed those.
I
Yep.
don't remember. Did
Oh,
you show this
Yeah,
one?
she
I
did.
think I showed
Yeah,
these.
you did, yes. Yep.
These are 125, all hand done. And I think that'll do it for the moment.
Well, honestly, with how fast you got that stuff over is really, really impressive. That was a lot of clothing.
But we have lots of clothing in a small space, but we've got great choices and people tend to like it. Thank you so much.
For sure, for sure. Now, Susan, do you want a second round or how do you want to play this? We're kind of on the fly right now.
I think we're good.
Take a deep breath. Don't go anywhere.
So let me just tell you, Susan's going to remain in the store for the next hour after this call. So if anyone wants to order anything or have any questions, I'll be providing her contact information. but she will be in the store for the next hour after this ends to help anyone who has to have that awesome dress or one of those beautiful pieces of jewelry. So thank you so much. Despite the technical difficulties, you nailed it. So good job.
Thank you. Come shop. It will be a better experience.
Okay, so we're actually going to continue on with Wendy. We're not even going to be doing a location change here. So
welcome back, I guess.
So
I just wanted to
grab
show
a
you
dress and
one
run
other
right
thing
through.
that is a new product in the store is these canvas, stretch canvas with a dress.
Matching my
Matching.
dress.
I have these, you can get a canvas, a lot of people like the gallery wrap canvases, and you can get them in any of the images that I have. Tonight I'm going to be doing another Facebook Live, so this is why I have a little display set up of some that I'm going to have available tonight. These little guys are priced so they would be great Mother's Day gifts as well. Big guys too, depending how much your budget is for your mom. A couple more of the little 5x7s that I have available for the $20 sale. And again, you can get these in the black, rustic, or gold frames. For instance, I had already showed you always connected in the rustic.
Go into questions.
Does anyone have any questions before I keep going on and on? Okay. All right.
Sorry, Wendy here. Sorry, we just received a question. Did you just go over the prices of the canvas wrapped items?
Okay, 1 second, and I'll grab that.
And for everyone that's listening in, I have compiled all the purchase information and how to purchase, etc. So I'll be posting that after everyone's done sharing, and it'll also be available on 3 Towns, 1 Community. The majority have curbside pickup. Everyone has curbside pickup. You can order via text. You can pay by Venmo. The world is your oyster in regards to payment.
49.
Okay, so for
10
instance,
by 10.
the little ones, these are 10 by 10, and they're $49. This guy,
1824.
1824, and that's $139. $39. I am doing 20% off of
On the
all of
canvas.
my artwork, not any of the crafts.
Wendy, do you have any prints of St. Anne's?
I do.
Yes.
I do. Hang on, I can show you what it looks like. Matted.
All of the prints come in a number of different sizes, from 5 by 7 all the way up to a 30 by 36. Here's a St. Anne's 1620.
1620, you can get this in any size from a 5 by 7 all the way up to the 30 by 36. And you can get it in the gallery wrap.
The 16 by 20 is $46.50 less the 20% discount that we're offering.
So that the one that you're holding is
Yes.
$46.50 with 20%
Right.
off. Okay.
Yep.
20% off the $46.50.
The
So
$46.50.
it's,
Yep.
yeah, right. That's list price.
But again, this comes in a variety of sizes. If there's a specific size that you're looking for, I might be able to quickly pull it up.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. Any other questions?
Is all of your artwork on your website to see, all to purchase?
Yes.
Except for the canvas.
Except for the canvases, because they are so new. We're working to get those on, but you can contact me and we can talk about whatever their image you're looking for.
And you can ship, can you ship the canvases if necessary?
We can ship the canvases, yep.
Okay.
Canvases can be shipped. Like I said, you can get them in a variety of sizes. We kind of were playing around with some oddball sizes as well. And everything can be shipped. We do ship a lot. Actually, my cameraman is also my shipper. He's my shipping department.
We can do up to a 44 wide by, we can go as long as you want, but 44 is our maximum width that we can print on, 44 inches.
Got it, because we just got that question. Can you do a 60 by 48 canvas?
Right. For instance, this canvas right here, 8's enough, is 24 by 36. That one right there.
Okay.
But yes, we can do, we can't do 48 by 60, but we can do 44 by 60. It'll be a little less than 44 with the gallery wrap
wraps.
as it goes around the edges.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you always recommend measure your space, and then we can talk about how much space you want on either side of a piece of artwork so that we make sure it fits in nicely.
Great. I think that's, so far, those are all the questions, but so we can continue on. But those are great questions.
Awesome. They are great questions.
Keep
Those
in
are,
touch with me, call me.
but again, you know, if you have any other questions, you can email me. My contact is listed. Call me. All the images are on my website. There are over 100, as my girls always tell me. Do you know how many images you have? And I'm always painting more all the time. I have a bunch of new originals that I have just brought down, and I've got a couple more that I've painted that have not been printed yet because they're so new. I'm trying to think if they're on the website. I have, for instance, today's haul. I mean, they're so new. I'm not even sure of the names of them.
Tim, can you do me a favor and just zoom in on the frame? Because Wendy, you were kind enough to donate a beautiful Vinegar Hill piece for our auction, and it had this frame, which was so cool because
The rest of the frame.
yeah, it looks like driftwood almost.
Yep, it's barn board.
Yeah, so I don't think, yeah, from a distance, it doesn't do it justice how cool that frame is, because
Yeah,
I fell in love with it.
It's my most popular frame by far. And it's kind of a neat frame, even though it looks very rustic and casual. I actually, in our home, put it in, well, Tim insisted it goes in our dining room, and I was against it because I thought it was too casual looking. And I put it in there, and I actually had a timber island in it, and I was like shocked at how it fit right in, and it did dress it up. Another fun one that I just did, if I can get easily, I'm kind of playing around with people lately. This actually has not been titled yet. I do need to put a name to her. But that's another new one that I just did.
I love that it's a woman.
Yeah, that's why I'm having a hard time. I need the perfect title for it.
I'm gonna volunteer LD. She's really good with that stuff.
Okay, I could use a little help on this one. Most of the time, the titles kind of pop in my head, but this one I kind of threw out a couple ideas, and no one's kind of, you know, they've been too powerful, I guess. I don't know. So I'm playing around with this one. I did him first, and then I decided to do her. And I had so much fun doing this because of the colors and the lobster traps, which at first were like, oh my God, that is going to be so much work. But it ended up being a lot of fun, and it went a lot faster than I thought. But these are fun to do because when you get the overalls, you can just throw paint on it and just have a blast with it. So I had a good time with that. Plus, in that one, the reflections were a lot of fun. And the colors up top on the canopy of the house on the boat. So that's what I've been up to. I don't want to keep taking up all your time, but.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for answering all these questions. And and of course, we will be sharing all the information for all of our presenters today on how to purchase. So well done. Thank you, Tim. You're a fantastic cameraman.
I'm on my way to Spaces right now, so give me a minute.
Okay, we're throwing it back to Nikki. And Nikki, we actually already have some questions for you.
Oh, great.
Yes. So the first one is, how much is the Irish cookbook?
Okay, the Irish cookbook is $49.95.
$49.95.
It's really beautiful. It's new this year from Faden, and it's gorgeous photographs. Even if you don't make the recipes, it'd make a pretty coffee table book as well. So, and it's on our website. So
Awesome.
happy to deliver locally.
Great. And then someone, and I don't know if this is in the second round, but someone would love to get a close-up of your pillows.
Okay, so here's one. And then I'll range from about 75 to say 110 if I'm plugged in. And most of them are back here, so I'm going to bring it to the back of the store. This is one of my favorites for the summer. I love the speckled print. Reminds me of sea glass or rocks. This one's 100. This is a linen pinstriped, and it has like a fringed edge, which is really pretty. It's navy and white pinstriped. The phone's ringing. I hope that's someone calling for this pillow right now. It's like the QVC. And it also comes in gray.
You're getting a lot of pillow love right now on the chat.
Good. Up here, there's these guys. I love fringe, and this one has that little brass embellishment on it. And then I have a gray one here with some white circles. Lots of linens in grays and pinks. This one up here is some other, it's colorful, but it's also a neutral. You know, you can mix it in with beiges and grays and things. It's not too colorful, but if you wanted to put it with some turquoise or yellow, it would brighten up a room as well. And then this one is two-sided, so you can choose to keep it on the side with just the coral and the beige, or this side does have a little bit of stitching and a gold. So let's see what else. We have these little travel pillows that are fun. You can travel with them from your bedroom to your couch now to, I don't know, and maybe eventually on a plane or a hotel. But these are pretty cute. They come in lots of different colors, and they're $39.95. I don't know if you can see that they're back here and some others. So the ones I showed you originally are on the site. These are not yet, but I'll add these tonight just in case anybody's interested.
And then just, can you do me a big favor?
Yes.
Can you put is your computer, is it an iPad or computer?
It's my computer.
Okay, perfect. Is there any way to, when you go back up front, just grab one of your beach coveralls? Because people can't really see that. You can see the patterns, but I think folks would love to see what the actual coverall looks like.
Okay, so let's see. So we have, there's a lot of dresses, but then there's some tunics. So this could be a top or a dress if you wear a short one. This comes in pink, and it also is this light blue. It's embroidered, and it has a little bit of detail right here in the yoke. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is $129.95. It also comes in pink. The clothing is not all on the site yet. So if anybody wanted to DM me, call me, text me, I'd be happy to help you with sizing or availability.
I feel like this is something that's like a great thing for a husband to purchase for their wife, because sometimes you wouldn't purchase that for like it's a treat.
Absolutely.
You're treating yourself, and this is like the perfect thing for the husband to be like, enjoy yourself, go to the pool without the kids and enjoy yourself.
You wear it comfy around your home right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, so there's all different ones, and we do have some dresses. This one's really pretty. It's embroidered, and it's not too fitted, so until we get our summer bodies back after 7 weeks of being home. But it's, this one, let's see, what else is popular style? Someone asked me actually texted me and asked me about beach bags. So we do have a few in, there's more coming. These ones are reversible, and I don't know if you can see this, but so they match the cover-ups, but you can reverse them. There's a little purse inside as well, and you can reverse them. I can't reverse them without my cameraman. There's a different pattern on the inside. So I'd be happy to do more virtual shopping with people individually too, if they want to call in, and I can go through this without a computer in my hand. These two are some of my favorites. I can't tell if you can see because my screen is the little square is so small, but one's a little more fitted, one's a straight long one. And again, this could be worn to the beach if you like to be a little fancier at the beach, or you could wear it out for dinner at night. And we have lots. There is, this isn't really appropriate for Mother's Day, but in our children's section, we do have some matching cover-ups. So if you want to match your child, there's a mother and daughter as well. And that could be cute for Mother's Day. So actually, there's not a lot of boy things, sorry, but lots of mother-daughter things if you wanted to get something for mom and child. I wish people would ask more questions because I don't know what else to say. So.
Well, Nikki, and also just to share some of your background, you're also an interior designer.
Yes.
And so, like I'm assuming you use a lot of your products that are in spaces in some of your homes.
I do.
Well.
I do, and everything in here is something that I would put in someone's home. Are things that were carefully chosen, that we think are really pretty and can blend with a lot of different styles. So definitely then, but also when we do design work, we definitely find things that are not in the store and things that are special just for your home. So,
Perfect.
And again, if someone wanted to do a gift certificate for interior design, that would be an option as well. So.
I just had a question. Just got a question in. The dress that you just showed, I'm assuming the blue in the back, is the waist elastic?
Yes, this one. Let me grab it off the hanger. It is. This one?
Yes.
Yes, so there is an elastic stretches in the center.
And that's like a super flattering cut too.
It is. I find that it is flattering. The halter top is really pretty, but it is tucked in at the waist for sure. And eventually you'll be able to come try it on, but I'd be happy to let people.
What size is that one?
I have it in all sizes. So this one, that was an extra large I held up, but I do have other sizes available.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Folks like the blue dress?
I like it too. I haven't tried it on yet, but I did sell one and I got good feedback, so.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Now, is it, can you wash it at home or?
I tend to wash this line on cold and hang it, but I have a feeling they might suggest that you, I don't have my glasses on, so it says to refer to care instructions on the label. So I'd have to look that up, which I would be happy to when I get my glasses on. But for this line, I typically do wash it in cold water and hang it, and I've had good luck with that.
Okay.
No drying though. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Of course. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking the time. Really, really appreciate it. And once again, everyone, I'm going to have all the purchase information available on 3 Towns 1 Community. Space is Kennebunkport.com. Trying to remember everyone's URLs today. So thank you so much and have a wonderful weekend, Nikki. And I'm going to send it over to Katie at the Seashore Trolley Museum.
Thank you very much.
All right, everyone's still good? This is so fun. I really am enjoying learning about all the other stores. So I'm back at the Trolley Museum, and I had a couple of questions about the jewelry that I showed first that I didn't do a very good job of because I went too fast. So I'll do that again, and I'll just do it a little bit slower and a little bit further away. And Eleni, if you could just tell me if it's still blurry.
Of course.
But these were the earrings. Can you see those?
Yes.
Okay. So these were the earrings that are from Maine Shellware, and they're made of different colors of shells, and they range from $20 to $24. So I'll go slow. I think someone liked those green ones, but I'll keep going over the rest of them. And then these are like the hoop ones. I don't wear earrings, so I don't know what else to say about them except that they're really pretty, and they're one of our top sellers. So those are those. And then the main necklaces, these are $40, and I'll do a close-up of those if I can.
Those are perfect
and
for folks.
Daniel Tiger's wearing one now. So Daniel Tiger wants to show his. But that's the gift that I said that I got my mom last year for Mother's Day, and she cried. Like, she was just so touched, and it's just so pretty. And then these are the bracelets that also are made by Maine Shellware, and they range there. I think most of them, if not all of them, are $20. And then some of them have little starfish in them, which I think is cool. And then we also carry a Maine Shellware keychain with lobsters and the silhouette of Maine on it, an anchor. And then someone else privately chatted wanting to see more of the flasks. So I'll walk over there in a second. But also someone asked about the books we have that are about hauntings. So we have, there's a light, let's see. We have this lighthouse hauntings and haunted Maine lighthouses. And I can walk over to the other books we have It's almost on the way to the flasks. So these flasks again are $29, and we have all different varieties, and they're all also on our store website, which I know Elena said she would send to you guys later.
Here, you know what, Katie? I would just
Yeah.
zoom out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've got
there's
some
anchors,
flying tigers.
there's a tiger, which is timely for all the pop culture going on. There's a couple of I don't know what this kind of decor is called.
Like voodoo?
Yeah, pirate theme for the edgy woman or man in your life, I would say. And then back this way are the books. And we have a ton, so I won't show you like general ones that aren't about trolleys and trains. Of course, if anyone's interested in trolleys and trains, I feel like we're probably the store in town that could help you out. But for the purpose of Mother's Day and trying to find that perfect gift for any woman, we have books about the different towns in York County and the histories of them all. And we have some more haunted books over here. We have brewery books about Maine beer, more lighthouses. Are we seeing a theme? Cemeteries, shipwrecks, all sorts of things. And then I won't show you the child section of our store, but we have a ton of things, especially Thomas the Tank Engine and Daniel Tiger. So I don't know if anyone else around sells Daniel Tiger. We seem to be getting a lot of those sales lately. And we have some Moxie Jam that we've been getting a couple of calls about. So for the woman or mother in your life that likes Moxie things, and also the history of Moxie. So were there any other questions?
Let me see. What does
and I liked the idea of, oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, and I liked the idea of putting all of our products on Facebook later. So we'll do that too. So if anyone wants to see them in a better way than I'm able to do on my cell phone.
Perfect. Well, you definitely have a bevy of items. So, and I love that someone asked about the flasks. It's just fitting that you said the flasks are the best selling and someone asked about them. So it's perfect.
Yeah, they definitely are the top selling, which I always thought was really interesting. During my interview, they were like the first things when you walk into our store that you see. And I wondered about that, so I asked, and they said, yeah, those are our top sellers. We're definitely going to keep those in that spot. So,
yeah, I'm not going to lie. I could have used a flask at my desk at like 10 a.m. this morning. So.
Right? Yeah, it's unique. Yeah, well, I wanted to thank everyone for participating today. This was like really exciting. I think I saw at one point there were over 40 people. So that shows a lot of loyalty to small businesses in our community, and I just really am like humbled and impressed. So even if we don't get any sales out of this, which I hope we do, we're just really appreciative of everyone's continuing support, and thanks everyone.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Katie. And I actually think Susan has some additional clothes over there, if call me correct.
I did grab a few.
Yeah, go. Yes, absolutely.
You're getting your workout in today, Susan.
I have some cute tribal gauchos that have a nautical look. And these are 87.
Those are, can you hold those up again? Those are super cute.
Hold them up again.
Those are super cute.
In navy blue and beige.
And how's the feet? Sorry, we can't see the feet because they're cut off. There we go. Yeah. Oh, those are super cute.
Yeah, they come a little above the ankle. Awesome. And then a cute little top from Tribal. It's a nice lightweight summery for $63. And we have some Tribal Bermuda shorts. We have several colors, easy to wear, pull on, tummy tuck stuff. And you can pair it with any kind of top. This is a little V top with a ruffle neck. Another little V top that I did not show is asymmetrical, And actually, when you put this on, it's very slenderizing to the woman who wears it. The angle draws your eye in a different way and makes you look thinner. Then we have some just windbreakers. This is water repellent from Tribal, and it's 118. The hood has a nice stripe detail in it, just to make it cute. And we have that also in navy blue with a navy blue and white stripe. And this is a little more colorful, more tropical, but it will go with a multitude of different colors. So that's all I grabbed in the second round. But thank you for the opportunity. And thank you to Wendy and Tim for allowing me to borrow their space.
Thank you so much for rolling with the punches on this one.
I'm a kindergarten teacher. That's the name of the game.
I'm so glad that you also showed some rain jackets, considering I think a lot of people's rain jackets have been getting some use lately. It's been a miserable April. I'm happy to see it go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Wendy. Really appreciate it. I am going to share right now my screen with everyone. Here we go. Basically, this is all the information that you need on purchase information, phone, email, how to pay, curbside pickup, everything. A friendly reminder that everyone's kind of in their store right now. So if there's something that you really, really want, call now because everyone's there. Except Susan. Susan needs to continue to run around the corner for a hot second. But I just actually did notice one slight error on the Seashore Trolley Museum email, so I'm going to update that, but I'm going to post this on 3 Towns 1 Community on my post that I had earlier today marketing this. Thank you so much to everyone that participated. This was our first run, and I think it was pretty darn good for the first try. We're going to be doing this every Thursday at 4 p.m. It's going to be Mother's Day themed for the next 3 weeks, and then we're just going to continue doing retail. We're trying to support our small businesses and our local businesses as much as we can. If you have any other questions, feel free to email me at the chamber, members@GoKennebunks.com. And thank you everyone for joining. And I know how much work went into this, Laura, Nikki, Wendy, Katie, and Susan. So really, really appreciate your participation.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You too.
Bye.